If you're a local service-based business, let me tell you exactly what strategy you need to be using for your social media page and for ads, and how to leverage the power of social media to get you as a well-known and trusted authority in your area. I'm so passionate about this. I'm just gonna go right off the dome here, and let's get straight into it. Now, to not waste your guys' time, I'm gonna ask you're gonna ask yourself some qualifying questions. Okay, the first thing you're gonna be asking is, see, you're making all these promises, Conrad, but would this work for me? Well, are you a service-based business? Now, you could be local, you could be, around the nation, but I mainly work with local businesses, and this crushes. Okay, let's get you a very high return on ad spend. Okay, can you handle more clients? That is the most important question. Okay, because I've spoken with a lot of people that get complacent, and they might just be overwhelmed. Right, it might not be a bad thing, but you need to be able to handle a higher volume of clients because those clients are going to bring you more revenue, and that's how you scale your business, right? Now, I'm not here to say, hey, can you work with more people? If you tell me no, I'm not going to, push this strategy on you to acquire more clients because you're not at that stage. But if you're ready to make some cash, let's move on. Last question. Do the people in your local area know you by name? Right? Now think about that, right? When you go to your neighbor and say, "Hey, Joanne, I need to I need to fix a pipe. Like, I don't know, my toilet broke. I need to fix a pipe." And she's like, "I know a guy." Are you that guy or gal? Like, are you the go-to, yeah, I know this plumber. I saw him on Instagram, on social media, and he seems like a really credible guy. I like his personality, right? Or for example, if you're a lady, say you go, to Joanne, hey, I need to get, I don't know, a facial lift done, right? Oh, you could go to my girl, right? At a med spa. Are you that girl that people just know? Are you that girl? Are you that guy in your neighborhood? And most likely, if you're watching this video, you're not. And I'm here to help you become that trusted authority figure that everybody just gravitates towards, right? That you're going to have the cream of the crop clients, and the rest of them below the cream of the crop are kind of just going to trickle down into your competition, and they're going to get those, low quality customers and stuff like that. So, if you're ready to move on with this and you understand the importance of what this strategy is going to do for your local service-based business, then let's move on. So just to clarify, what we're going to do is we're going to make you an authority in a local area, right? So I'm from Chicago. I mainly work with Chicago people, and I've worked with Florida. This works anywhere in the U.S. wherever you're watching this. But for the purpose of my clients and my experience, let's talk Chicago, okay? So for example, this realtor right here, Monica, she wanted to become an authority around Elmwood Park. That was her main place where she would buy and sell real estate. But again, I mean, in Chicago, it's not a short drive. This is, I think, like a 10 to 7 mile radius. Um, and it's very population dense. So that's all you need, okay? You don't need thousands upon thousands of clients coming to you. You're not going to be able to handle it unless you have a gigantic team, right? So it's not about, having that giant corporation. It's about getting those customers to know who you are and go straight to you when they have a problem. Like, hey, I need to buy a home. I don't know who to go to. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm a first-time home buyer. Boom. You're spotted on social media in their time of need, or somebody follows you on social media and then later on they buy from you or they, use your service. That's the goal here. So we're going to make you an authority within this area by using content and social media ads. Okay, local. We're not going to go across the nation. These ads are going to be dirt cheap. Okay, and this works for anybody. For this is just another example, right? Realtors, med spas, plumbers, and this is a nutritionist. Okay, this is a Zoom call, right? But he knew his offer was great, and he told me, Conrad, I know I have a great offer, but I just need eyeballs. And that's what he was missing. And that's what I was able to give him. We were able to buy that attention for cheap and not have to rely on organic algorithms. Like you're giving up your business to chance, to the Instagram and Facebook algorithm, which we all know how that goes, right? Maybe 1% of people might hit viral short, viral reel, whatever you want to call it, viral video. But think about the quality of those people viewing that short. Are they your ideal fit clients? Most likely not. And that's the problem that ads solve, because they will target those people that say yesterday were searching for how to fix this plumbing issue or how to get rid of lower jaw wrinkles. And these platforms are so powerful. They're able to navigate people in the right direction. I'm sure you've had the same thing. You're speaking about dog toys, and all of a sudden you open up your social media and you have dog toy ads. It's freaky, but you might as well use it for your business because you're going to make tons of money off of it. But let's move forward. Now, to get into the nitty-gritty of things, okay, I'm going to leave everything on the table. Everything in this video, I promise you, you can take, run with it, and implement it yourself, right? If you need help, feel free to reach out. That's what I do. Just being transparent here. But you can do everything yourself. I'm not leaving anything on the table. So we're going to base this on Instagram, okay? That's just a preferred platform. It works better. Targeting is better. Anyway, and like I said before, we're not going to rely on going viral and getting, shitty views. That's what I call them, okay? So we're going to be driving quality traffic. Okay, stay with me. Then we're going to nurture them using content. And then through their engagement, through their messages, through their likes, or if they just go straight directly through the ad to you, you're going to get, booked in calls. If you set appointments, you're going to get booked in calls. If you do trades, you're going to get jobs, right? It's really as simple as that. And then you go do the service, and then you take your profit. It's extremely simple here. And that's how I like to keep it. So for driving that quality traffic, like I said, we're not going to rely on the organic algorithm. We're going to rely on local ads. We're going to run them cold, and we're also going to run retargeting to hit those people that you already hit again, to keep you at the top of their mind, right? They're not just going to see one ad and remember your name, unless that ad is phenomenal, which is what we're going to try and do, right? But you also have to retarget these people. Now, for content, we're going to be running short form, and we're also going to optimize your Instagram bio. Now, I work more B2B, so my Instagram bio is going to be a little bit different than yours, okay? But, here's an example of mine. If you're going to have your face on there, listen, unless you're huge, people aren't going to follow you for your brand. They're going to follow you for the person you are and the reason why you started this company, and putting your face on it just builds a lot more trust, because humans like to interact with humans. They don't want to interact with brick walls or logos for the most part, okay? Let's be honest here. Nobody likes to message, Amazon support, and it's just Amazon logo, okay? That's just an example. And this content, so we're going to bring people in, high quality traffic with ads. And then this content is going to build trust with these people, because they're going to see your stuff over and over and over again. Not only the ads, but if they follow you, they're going to see that short form content you post, that valuable short form content you post, or entertaining, over and over again. And you're going to be a part of their world without you knowing it. It's a single video you post, and you could be part of hundreds of people's worlds, okay? And in these ads, we're going to have call to actions. Now, these call to actions aren't going to be click here and book in a call. No way. You don't do that. What that means to me is, I'll show you right over here. What that is a traditional funnel. And what it does is 95% of the traffic buy or die. That's what I like to say. They see the ad, they either buy or they die, right? And your money just goes out the door. If the ad is phenomenal, you'll still make a return, maybe 2, 3, 4 times. I mean, there's some people that sounds fantastic. And it's the max payout that you can get using websites and using these types of ads that buy or die, right? But if you make your Instagram page the funnel, if you make your Instagram page the website, like this is new stuff, okay? This is up to date. And so why I'm telling you, like, I'm a young guy, right? I'm not, 40, 50 years old. I'm not going to be stuck in the stubborn ways. I'm giving you guys the most up-to-date information that's been crushing it for local businesses. And I want you guys to win too. So these CTAs aren't going to be, let's book a call. These CTAs are going to be, follow my page. Go through my past content to find out whatever, unanswered question you're leaving in the ad. Or DM me the keyword, plumbing, if you need help, or whatever it is, right? It's going to depend per business. Or DM me the word spa if you want a free chemical peel or some other low ticket service, right? To get people in the door. And those CTAs are much lower barrier to entry. The barrier to entry for someone to follow you, to click the follow button on your Instagram page, is so low compared to, hey, give me your phone number, give me your email right now, and then they're gonna expect you to spam them. No, you're just following them, and they're gonna look through your stuff. But here's the thing: as soon as they follow you, as soon as they like a post, as soon as they comment under a post, which a lot of people will just be messaging you directly, hey, hey John, please fix my toilet pipe, no problem. But a lot of these people will be interacting with your posts, and you can reach out to these people. Okay, these people that like your posts are, hey man, like how's everything going, like a normal human being, and then are you interested in getting a facelift or something like that? Get them in the door, speak to them like a human being. And in the future, you don't have to do this yourself, because I get it. Small business owners, local business owners, even big business owners, everybody's busy and their time is valuable. And I get that. So what you can do later down the line is the conversations that you had, the successful conversations that you had, is you can give them off to an appointment setter that you pay, dirt cheap, and they handle those conversations for you, and they book those appointments in for you. They book those jobs in for you. It really is as simple as that. This is extremely hands-off, right? But you just have to know what you're doing. You have to work smarter, not harder. And this is what I'm trying to make clear to you guys. That's why there's so much passion behind my voice, because this is exactly what you need to succeed as a local service-based business, right? And not every lead is going to convert. Some leads are going to take 1 to 2 months to turn, warm, or 1 to 2 months to have a plumbing problem where they know to reach out to you, or 1 to 2 months to realize, hey, you know what, I've been seeing all this content on your med spa page, and it really looks like I need a facelift compared to some of these results that you're getting, and they go get it done. And just to clarify some things for you guys towards the end, this is exactly what it's going to look like, just more streamlined, right? It's going to be the video ads. You're buying attention from Instagram. Facebook, I've worked with people, but Instagram is much more preferred, I'll tell you right now. You're going to get profile visits. You're going to get followers. You're going to nurture them. Your retargeting ads are going to hit them. Right here, you're going to become part of their world, right here, between these two. And then you're going to get engagement, get messages, and then you're going to get paying clients. It's as simple as that, guys. There's no complex websites. You don't have to pay a web dev or all this other crap. Your social media is your funnel. We've gone to that stage. Nobody needs you should probably have a website, but nobody needs to force people to go to a website, put in their email, blah, blah, blah. This doesn't work anymore. That's like a decade old. And I just want to leave this video off with one last thing. I want to leave you guys off with one last thing. It's not about being the best. It's about being the best known. This is famous saying that my business mentor, told me, and this has really stuck with me. Think about it. In your local area, you only have to compete with the local businesses in your area. Okay? And those guys are not watching this video. Those guys are not doing this stuff. They're doing the bare minimum. They're doing the bare minimum. They're sitting around, doop-de-doo, waiting for referrals to come their way. Do you want to be that guy relying on referrals, or do you want to take action and fill up your schedule with paying clients and make tons of money? Because that's what I'm here to do. And I don't know about you guys, but this strategy crushes. So let's get out there. Let's implement some of this stuff. And if you guys have any questions or are interested in some of the details, feel free to reach out, comment below. I'll see it, or click the link in the description to visit my Instagram to see exactly how I'm doing this for myself, for other clients, and you can hit me up on there, and I'll respond to you back personally. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I really do hope that you got something of value out of this video.